Welcome class 7th. Class 7th, as you know that we have already discussed the numericals of chapter 1, that is physical quantities and measurement. Today we are going to discuss numericals of chapter 2, that is motion. And here I am going to focus mainly on the questions which are based on your Pythagoras theorem. I found that many of you were facing problems in these kinds of questions. So I'm going to discuss that and solve it right now so that you could also understand the concept. Children, I'm going to discuss question from page 30. Take the most appropriate answer. That is question number 6. A body moves 3 km due west and then 4 km due north. The displacement of the body is dash. This question, children, I have already discussed with you that the answer of this question is 5 km towards northwest. Fine. But I have not discussed the solution. I have not shown you the solution, that how we have reached to this answer. So in this question basically Pythagoras theorem is applied, which I am going to solve it right now. Okay. So it is said, children, a body moves 3 km due west and then 4 km due north. The displacement of the body is. Now children, whenever these questions of directions are given, first of all, we make the directions roughly so that we could easily make the diagram. You know that we have 4 directions: north, south, east and west. You people are also going to make this direction when you are going to solve these kinds of question. Okay, now it is given, children, a body moves 3 km due west. Suppose this is body. This dotted is your body. A body moves 3 km due west. So body is moving 3 km due west. Fine. It has moved here. Yeah. Now it started from here. Now it is said that after moving 3 km due west, you can relate from this direction also, children, that suppose the body was here and it moves 3 km due west. Same way I have made the separate diagram here, that body was here and it moves 3 km due west, means towards left. Okay, relate from this direction. Now it is said that after moving 3 km due west, it moves 4 km due north. So you can see that north is in upward direction. So you will also move 4 km due north. This is your 4 km due north. Fine. 4 km due north. Now the question is, what is the displacement of the body? Now children, you can see this is the actual path, or you can say the actual length. And you know that according to the definition, displacement is the shortest path between 2 points. So suppose if you have to reach here at this point, so the shortest path will be this. So means this path, if I join, wait, I am using scale. If I join this line like this, so this will be your shortest path. Yes, in this direction. Body was here. It is said the body moves 3 km due west according to this direction, and then 4 km due north. And it is said, what is the displacement? So displacement is the shortest distance. So this is the shortest distance to reach at this point. Yes. Okay. Now let us mark also. Okay. Let us give the name here to the points A, B, C. So first of all, the body moves from A to B and then from B to C. And which is the shortest possible way to reach at point C? AC? Yes, you can see AC. AC. Fine. Now children, you can see it has, after joining the line, all the lines, it has formed a triangle. Yes. And which triangle? It is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle is a triangle in which one angle is 90 degree. Yes. Now children, whenever there is a right angle triangle and if any 2 sides are given and we have to determine any third side, then which formula we apply? We apply Pythagoras theorem. Okay, we apply Pythagoras theorem. And what is the formula which comes under Pythagoras theorem? hypotenuse square is equals to, wait children, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square, yes, perpendicular, don't go on my spellings, perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, fine children. Hypotenuse square is equals to hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. This is the formula which comes under Pythagoras theorem. Fine children. And this Pythagoras theorem, it is applied in which kind of a triangle? Right angle triangle. Now this hypotenuse square, this the power above is called your square. It can be also written in the short form h square is equals to p square plus b square. That is hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, and if suppose if we give the formula according to the names, so we can also write like this. What is hypotenuse here? Yes, I have not explained you what is hypotenuse. So children, just remember that in right angle triangle, the normal line or the standing line is known as your perpendicular. This side is your perpendicular. Okay, this normal side, or you can say the standing line, is your perpendicular. And the side which is opposite to perpendicular, this side AC is your hypotenuse. This is your hypotenuse. I am writing in short, hypotenuse, and the sleeping line is your base. Right? So do remember, in right angle triangle it has three sides. Yes, the standing on the normal side, this line standing on normal side is your perpendicular. Hypotenuse is the opposite side, or you can say opposite to perpendicular. Yes, and this base is your sleeping line. And that is why the formula is hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Fine. Now we can give the naming also. Hypotenuse is your AC. Yes, hypotenuse is your AC. So we can write AC square is equals to perpendicular is your BC. BC square plus base is your AB or BA. AB square. Okay, so in this way you have got the one formula in three ways you can write. Either in the full form way, or in the short way, or in the naming way. So I hope it is clear to you. So children, whenever you have to determine the displacement, okay, whenever you have to determine the displacement, okay, where the directions is given, that a body is moving in this direction and then in that direction, then that time you have to apply which theorem? Pythagoras theorem. Fine, we have to apply Pythagoras theorem. And Pythagoras theorem is always applied in which kind of a triangle? Right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle mein the line, standing line is your perpendicular, the slanting line is your hypotenuse, and the sleeping line is your base. And what is the formula for Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. These are your squares. Now, how to solve, how to determine this displacement AC? Now children, as you already know the formula, yes, hypotenuse square is equals to, this is your square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Now what is your hypotenuse here? Hypotenuse तो आपको निकालना है, means hypotenuse square you need to determine. And what is your perpendicular? 4 kilometer square. So you can write 4 square, yes, plus what is your base? 3 square. Fine. Now hypotenuse square is equals to 4 square means what? 4 square means children 4 into 4, that is 16. Yes. And what is 3 squares children? 3 into 3, that is 9. So 4 square means 4 4s are 16. 3 square means 3 3s are 9. Now hypotenuse square is equals to 16 plus 9, 25. Now you will say, ma'am, hypotenuse is the displacement. So displacement of the body is 25 kilometer. But my dear children, here you have got this 25 is not your answer. here 20, it is the value of h square, and you have to make this h totally as a h only. You have to remove this square. So we will make this square to move on this right side, and whenever this square moves to right side, it forms under root. So h is equals to, now we are going to move this square to this side, so it will become under root. This is the symbol of under root 25, or you can say square root 25. Okay, now how to solve this square root 25? We have to find the LCM of 25. 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. Now you write all the factors under this square root. How many factors are there of 25? 5 into 5. Now you make pair of 2. We make pair of 2. So this is in square root, children, do remember we always make the pair of 2. So these are two same factors. So this is forming only one pair. Yes. So what will be your final answer? I am doing it here. H is equals to, here, H is equals to, out of every pair you will take one number. So here only one pair is form of same number 5 5. So your answer is H is equals to 5. But this is not the final answer because no unit is here. So since it is the distance and it is given in kilometers, so your final answer is 5 kilometer. Fine, children. I hope it is clear to you. If you want, you can note this thing. Okay, children. After, how do we remove this square? We move this square to right side, and when the square is moved to right side, it forms under root. Okay, this we also call under root or square root. Okay, and how do we solve square root under root? By taking LCM. So 25 ke factors 5 into 5. Now after writing the factors inside under root, we make pairs. Okay, in each pair there are two same numbers. So here only 5 and 5 is there. So it is forming one pair. And for final answer, out of one pair we take one number. So 5 into 5 may say we will only take 5. Now you can see under root is removed. So now we have to write the answer in units. So H, that is your displacement. Displacement is how much? Displacement is 5 kilometer. Okay, now in your question, children, it is direction is given, that is 5 kilometer towards, which direction it is given? 5 kilometer towards northwest. Okay, 5 kilometer towards northwest. So now you have got that this hypotenuse has come how much? 5 kilometer. Now how will you find it is northwest? You can see, children, I told you displacement is taking place in AC direction because AC is the shortest distance. Agar hame point C pe aana hai, to AC is the shortest distance, and you can see that AC is in which direction according to this? North or west ke beech mein hai, in the middle of north and west. So that is why the final answer is 5 kilometer towards northwest. Always remember that the direction between north and west is called northwest. इसके बीच की सारी direction northwest हो जाएगी. इसके बीच की सारी direction इसमें हो जाएगी north east. Okay. Same way here southeast, and here southwest. So since you can see that the displacement north और west के बीच में हो रही है. Okay, north और west के बीच में इस side. So your answer is 5 kilometer towards northwest. Okay, I hope, children, this is clear to you. Any doubt, then you can comment me. Now this was your Pythagoras theorem. Now one question is given in your example 1 also. You can see an object moves 6 kilometer due west and 8 kilometer due north. Find the distance covered by the object and its displacement. Now object is moving. Again, this question, example 1, children, I have already explained you. Okay, example 1 given on page 23. This question I have already explained you, but again I am explaining you because so that your concept is clear. So an object moves 6 kilometer due west. Now I told you before solving these questions, you have to make the direction north, south, east, west. Fine. Object moves 6 kilometer due west. Suppose your object is here. You can also make like this. And please use scale. Now object is moving 6 kilometer due west. So west is in this direction. Left side you can relate from here. West. So 6 kilometer due west. Here 6 kilometer due west. Okay. Now what else is given? And then 8 kilometer due north. Now 8 kilometer due north is in above direction. So 8 kilometer due north. Find the distance and displacement. Now children, to reach at this point object, which is the shortest distance? This is the shortest distance. Yes, here. So if I join this line, so this will be your shortest distance. Yes. And suppose if I name this, so A, B, C. Okay. So AC will be your shortest distance to reach at point C. From A to C, AC is the shortest distance. And AB plus BC is your actual length. Yes. So first of all, let us find the distance. What is distance, children? Distance is your actual length. Yes. Distance is your actual length. Okay, distance में कोई direction नहीं होता, बस actual length or the value of the path. So actual length is your AB plus BC. AB plus BC. So what is the value of AB? 6. And what is the value of BC? 8. 8 plus 6, 14. Now is this 14 is only the answer? No. Without unit, it is not the correct answer. So correct answer is 14 kilometer. So this is your distance covered. So whenever you have to determine the distance, you need to add the actual value. Now for displacement, children. Displacement के लिए, what is the displacement? Shortest distance. So C पे जाने के लिए shortest distance क्या है? AC. And for finding displacement, which theorem we have to apply? Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Hypotenuse आपका ये हो गया, perpendicular आपका normal हो गया, base आपकी sleeping line हो गई. You can mark like this also. Okay. So hypotenuse square निकालना है. What is the value of perpendicular? 8 square, base 6 square. So hypotenuse square is equals to 8 square means what? 8 square means 8 into 8. 8 8s are 64. And 6 square means 6 6 are 36. So h square is equals to 6 4 10 and 6 plus 3 9 100. Yes? Fine children. I hope I am going correct. Yes, I am going correct. Now children, is this the displacement? H square is the displacement? No. H is the displacement. So you have to remove this square. So this square will move to this side. So it will form under root 100. Under root भी आप कह सकते हो और square root भी कह सकते हो. Now is under root 100 is the answer? No. इसको आपको solve करना पड़ेगा. तो पहले आपको 100 का LCM निकालना पड़ेगा. So 2 is the smallest prime number. 2 5s are 10, 50. 2 25s are 5 5s are 5 1s are. Now write all the factors inside the under root. That is 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Now I told you to make the pair of 2 numbers. Yes, 2 same numbers. So here 2 are same numbers. So this is one pair. 5 5 are the same number. This is another pair. Now for final answer, out of every pair you have to take the one number. So 2 में से एक 2 आपने ले लिया. 5 5 में से एक 5 ले लिया. So 2 5s are 10. 10 is your answer? No. Without unit, it is not your answer. So your answer is 10 kilometer. So what is the displacement of the body? AC. And what is the value of AC coming? 10 kilometers. So displacement is your 10 kilometer and distance covered is your 14 kilometer. I hope children it is clear to you. This was your example which I have already explained you, but again I have explained you fine so that you should not face any problem in your exam. Yes, if you want you can note this solution because this is the easiest way I have shown you. Fine? Okay. Now children, one more question I want to discuss. Otherwise rest of the questions are very easy. You can see here. Question number 2. An object moves from A to D along a rectangular path. You can see an object is moving from A to D along a rectangular path. Like object was here. तो पहले वो A to B गया. Then from B to C and then from C to D. Object has to reach here. Okay. Find the distance covered by the object. Now you know children, distance is the actual path covered by the object. So what is the actual path or the actual length the object is covering? AB plus BC plus CD. Yes. Actual path or distance is equals to AB plus BC plus CD. But the problem is here, children. AB is given how much? 10 kilometer. BC is given 6 kilometer. But CD is not given. Now you know, since this is a rectangular path, children, and in rectangular path opposite sides are equal. In rectangle opposite sides are equal. So AB will be equal to CD. Yes. तो जितना AB होगा उतना ही CD होगा. तो AB is 10. So CD will be also 10 because in rectangle opposite sides are equal. So it will be 10 kilometer. Yes. Now 10 plus 10, 20. That is your final answer is 26 kilometer is your distance covered. Numerical मैंने बेटा कॉपी में कराया है. But I want to explain you. That is the reason I am explaining you. Okay. Now the displacement of the object. Now displacement क्या होता है? I told you shortest distance. और you can say the shortest way or path. हमको D पे जाना है. तो which is the shortest path? Directly from A to D. अगर हमें D पे जाना है तो एक तो ये हो गया A to B, B to C and then C to D. लेकिन अगर if I ask you the shortest path, तो the shortest path will be from A to D. Yes. Now AD value is not given. Again you know in that in rectangle opposite sides are equal. So this AD side will be equal to BC. Yes. So BC is given 6. So your displacement will be also 6 kilometer. I hope children it is clear to you. Okay. And whichever the critical numericals were there, I have explained you. If you have any doubt, do comment me. Thank you class.